Alright, hello everyone. Hello. Wait, 1 second actually. There we go. Hello, how is everyone doing? Hello, Fox Nauticus. Gotta say it again. Love the F2. Thank you. So, we are getting prototype Hydrolox engines. This is going to be good. Are you Scottish or something? I ain't Scottish, bruv. Scotland forever. Yeah. Right. So, anyway, moving on. Hydrogen engines, while they may be very expensive, also hello autism, while they may be very expensive and we may not be able to afford them, I want to show you the performance gains of these so-called hydrogen engines. Hello, one just YouTube, YT, hello. So, as you can see, I don't know why I'm speaking like this. As you can see, I can't find the hydrogen engine. Wait, hang on. There we go. So, as you can see, it comes in at a whopping 200k. We don't have 200k, by the way, if you're wondering. So it comes in at a whopping 200k. Yeah, I know your folks know it's because Crash on TikTok. But the ISP, for those at home who are unfamiliar what the word ISP means, or the abbreviation ISP is the efficiency that the engine burns fuel compared to weight, and it's just basically efficiency of the engine. So the higher the ISP equals the better, but you have different efficiencies in a vacuum and sea level. Anyway, the efficiency of our hydrogen engine here is 403, which is very good if you compare it to our current sort of hydrogen engine, vacuum engine that we use, which is considerably bigger. Look at that. In fact, let's get the vacuum variant of the, okay, well, now it looks okay. Well, yeah, well, now it looks smaller. Like, okay, but that's not the that's not make a cock. Okay, but that's not the point. The point, holy ISP, exactly. Thank you, one and done, for that, by the way. Our current ISP is sitting at about 289. Not bad, not great. We're going up to 290. But okay, this is the crucial part. 290. This one is a whopping 421. That's nearly double. That means it burns nearly double the efficiency more. The minus part about this is that it boils off in atmosphere, in like space. So we slowly lose our fuel. But to give you a demonstration for you guys that may not understand what I'm still talking about, and you may be a bit dumb, I'm so sorry. So we want to look at our stages here. You see, we got thrust to weight ratio, delta V, burn time, mass, etc. Right? We want to pay attention to all of that. Okay, so we currently weigh 1.2 tons, 1,250 kilograms. Can you guys see it? You may not be able to see it. Here, I might need to make it a tad bit bigger. Hang on, let me make it a bit bigger for you guys. There we go. Now you may be able to see. You got some Chinese on YouTube? Yeah, I see that. Yeah. Yo, Pure Ocean over here. Yeah, sorry, my bad. I have to look all the way over there. Anyway, so now you guys, might be able to see. So if I fill this engine up, right, with our vacuum engine. Okay, you ready? Are you ready? Hello, Iggy boy. Right. So look, bam. With just this little tank, the size of this tank like this, we are 1,800 kilograms, 1.8 tons, right? Thrust to weight ratio 42. That's crazy, bro. That means like it's just gonna go, you know, it's gonna go, and 2,000 delta V. That's the crucial, because delta V is everything in rocket science. Okay, so now let's compare it to our little garbage Viking engine that we've been using. Okay. This is the backbone of our reusable rocketry. Bam! It's got more. Wait. more delta V. It's got more delta V. It's got more delta V. It's got more delta V. So, it has more delta V. However, it weighs considerably more. Coming in at, this is where the mass comes in, okay? So it weighs 3.6 K delta V because it's a more dense fuel type. It's more dense. If you don't know what dense means, you are very dense yourself. I'm joking. So basically, dense meaning how much fuel you can compact. So how much, so like if we go back to this, right? 700. So it weighs 3,165 kilograms, basically 3.1 tons. If we were to put the hydrogen engine on this and go for the exact same tonnage, which was what, 3.1 tons or whatever. Wait, how heavy was it? But I have dementia or something. Dementia and engineering go well. 3.1 tons. Okay, we put this on, and then we scale this up to 3.1 tons. Look at our delta V. So that's not 3.1. We'll get exactly like 3.1. There we go. Look at our delta V. 3,859 compared to 3,005. Okay, it's only 200 delta V more. Okay, I mean, like, okay. But like the efficiency is meant to be better, or something. But it has 2 ignitions. Yes, it has 2 ignitions. Do you know what that means, guys? I think it's time to look at some reusability. Well, no, like without parachutes, like, you know, like landing at like SpaceX. Yeah. I just love reusability. Okay, is this game free? No, unless you pirate it. Then it would be free. Yeah. So the diameter. Let's try and let's try and do your mum. Sorry, what? 4. Let's go for 4 diameter. Diameter. I'm Australian there. Diameter. A 4 diameter. Let's go like 30. Bam! Actually, I already built this. I ain't gonna lie. I already built something like this. So let me just show you it. I ain't gonna lie. I called it Apex 9. The longer the fuel lasts, the better the efficiency. Yeah. But it also comes down to density of fuels and whatnot, and yeah, the rocket equation is unforgiving. Right. Anyway, if I could scroll up, hang on, my scroll was just having a stroke. Give me a sec. We'll get there in a second. We'll get there. Right. So I made this called the Apex 9. I'm just gonna make this booster. I didn't actually test any of this at all. I kind of just put it together and prayed. But it can roughly take, look how many tons, 15 tons, but it can take up to more than 15 tons. Okay, ain't that cool? That's right. You should say yes, by the way, when I say ain't that cool. You say yes sir or something like that. I don't know, that's what the Americans say or something. I'm not American. Right, let's let's test. 200, we go up. Yeah, watch this. This is gonna be absolutely ball. This is gonna ball. This is gonna go up. This is gonna land. This is gonna be, you know. Let's go in. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Haven't asked. You know, don't care. Did I ask? No. Do I care? Yes. I mean, no. Anyway, up we go. Wow, look at this beautiful rocket, bruv. Look at this beautiful rocket. Anyway, so I release the clamps like that. It goes up, beautiful. And then it's just got to come down. Right, now let's see if we can... It's going to be a slight problem. So then we switch it over to that engine. Then we go retrograde. When do we burn? I don't know when we burn. I just ignited it. Oh, it was too. Yeah, we need Hmm. 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 Well, that's not too grand, is it? What if I just what do I do? What if I just add? I think we need gear. The gear's expensive, right? Last time we checked, the gear added a lot of money. And the thing is we need a lot of money. So has anyone got any ideas for potential money for potential landing gear solutions? Does anyone have? That's Chinese. I have, bro. You're acting like I know 冰淇淋啥时候好中国你好嘛翻译器 type shit. Yeah. Does anyone know how I can do landing gear without using landing gear? Oh yes, the rovers. Because like these are pretty expensive. Hang on, let's see. It costs 30k. I don't think that's going to hold it. And then if I increase this, the money goes up. Yeah, that's added 3k just in the landing gear. Hello, Aurora Space Agency, how are you doing? But I don't understand the Chinese. I don't understand the Chinese. What year is this and what are we doing today? Well, I'm just messing around with potential Hydrox engines. We're still in the same year, 71. Messing around with Hydrolux engines. Like Hydrolux with reusability, although Hydrolux engines are very expensive, so I probably won't use them. I just want to see what they are capable of, and if we can technically make Falcon 9, because then I might save up to do this, because it can launch like 20 tons to orbit nearly. If I tweak it, if I tweak it, I can get probably 20 tons to orbit, which would allow us to do stuff to even Mars, which would be great. So I'm trying to think of what I could use for landing gear here. Nah, we probably don't need landing gear. We'll probably be fine. We could probably just land it on the fuselage. What am I doing, you know? Fuselage will probably be fine. Yeah, the fuselage. When did anything ever go wrong from landing something on the fuselage? There we go, if we do that. Okay, I have an idea. You use rockets and retractable arms on the launch strand pad. Grab with robotic hand. So you're telling me to do Starship? Use GPS. You're telling me to do Starship in 1970? Is that what you're telling me to do? I don't think I can do that, bruh. I think there's stuff out of even my realm of possibility. This should be able to lift off, right? Okay, not very quick, but it does lift eventually. I'm just using one engine, by the way. This is literally one engine doing this. Just want to point that out. That is one engine right there. Right, and then we're just gonna push this over, you know, like that. Just get a nice push over. Cool. We need to see when we need to impact. Okay, now we're just gonna zero this out. Cool. That's a good impact creative and down there. Yeah. One engine that's doing this, by the way. Right, let's cut it off. When do we need to do the burn? Let's see. So now we want to go retrograde. Switch back on that engine. Oh, was I meant to do it already? Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah. I think we might need to give ourselves some more altitude here. Yeah, we need to give ourselves some more altitude. Okay. So I might use all the engines. I might use all the engines to just send us up, you know? Yes, I forgot what year you was. Okay, no problem. Problem. Yes, I don't think I can do that in my year, bro. More thrust to weight ratio. Yeah, I just wanted to get it in a more hovery state, but we'll just do it with all the engines straight off the bat. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And up you go, like a rocket, literally. Oh my god. Okay. Let's pitch this over a bit so we get like a landing site over to the right or whatever. Yeah, that's probably good. Yep. Switch that over, switch that to retrograde. I don't know what I've got that set to. Hang on. What have I got the I don't? So that needs actually to be set to 1 to just extend. But it's not set to that. There we go. So I'm just extending the what are these called? The air brakes. The air brakes. Right, so then we press number 2 on our pad. And I just ignited the engine because I'm a dum-dum. Alright, let's do it again. Let me quickly change that. Hello, Adrian, how you doing? Hello. Hello, Adrian. Adrian, hello. I may be on something. Right, so we want to go back in here. Bam, and I want to go to these airbags. I can't scroll up, so I'm just looking up now. Right, let's try again. Okay, let me do this again. Pure ocean. What insult to humanity itself are making today? Are making 𝐏𝐫𝐸𝐿𝐿. Very good. Alright, up we go. Boom, look at it. It is beautiful. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Then we just drag that over there. That's cool. We want it to come in at a decent height, you know. Come in at a decent height, right? Zero the throttle, hit the retrograde. No. Hit the prograde. You know, we'll do prograde for now. And then when we start falling, we'll hit retrograde. So it's gonna control us using the aero brakes. Pure Ocean, when is the KSP mod list gonna be updated? What do you mean? I don't need to update it, do I? What, do you want it to like exactly the mods that I'm using right now? I guess I can do that, technically. Are you making a reusable first stage? Yeah, I'm redesigning my previous one, yeah. Because now we've got Hydrolux engines, hydrogen engines, right? That's what that is, it's hydrogen engines. So I kind of want to see, and the hydrogen engines can reignite. That's the crucial part. They can reignite as engines. We're facing the wrong way. We are facing the wrong way. When is the burn? It doesn't tell me when I got a burn. It don't tell me when I'm gonna burn now. Yeah. Another win! Oh my god, look at that go! Look at it go! Oh. Okay. Hmm. Don't worry, mates. It's all fake until simulation vanishes. Yes. 30 seconds? I don't know why it wouldn't flip us back around. Normally it used to be really good at doing that. I'm assuming because of the added weight of this, the air brakes have become less effective. I'm assuming that's what it's going on here. "30 seconds for burn is what you think, right? That's what you're thinking, right? What I'm gonna do here, actually, let me enable cross, bam. Then I'm gonna enable the cross feed already. Bam, bam, bam. We shouldn't use it. 30 seconds for burn. You think? Why 30 seconds? Give me a good essay. Give me a good 10-page essay on why 30 seconds is the optimum time to burn. Actually, please don't do that. Please don't do that. Anyway, so I was probably going to do Minecraft today, but I ended up just doing this because, yeah. I want to use the hydrogen engines. Because 30 is cool. Okay. Right, so we want to make it go off to the side there. That's good. That's good, that's good. Throw grade. RCS. Press that. Cool. And then when we get to slowing down, we want to switch this to retrograde. Actually, I'm just going to turn off the stability. I'm just going to turn on stability assist here. And then when we start falling, are we falling? We're falling. Now we want to go retrograde, and it's going to fight, and it's going to fight, and it's not going to flip, and it's not going to flip. Okay, I know how to fix it. 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 Did I mention I know how to fix it? Trust me. I know what I'm doing. I know how to fix it. Right. So what I'm gonna do here. Okay. 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 I'm gonna go here. Like this. I'm gonna go up that. I'm gonna go up that. Bam, bam, bam. I'm gonna go. Like. Then I want to go shroud, shroud, shroud. Where the hell is shroud? Shroud. Where the hell is shroud? Shroud. I want shroud. Ah, here we go. Shroud XL. Bam. Okay. 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 And then I'm gonna go down here, like this. Boom, 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 boom. Wow, is what you're thinking right now. What? Oh, I didn't turn on. Oh, does that mean? Oh, that's probably William, isn't it? Wait, why is that not? Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay. Huh? Why can't I place them in there? Hang on, let's give it to the shroud then. Like that. Bam. And we will add the shroud back. Wherever the shroud is. There we go. Shroud X. We don't even need XL. We probably just need medium. Yeah, shroud medium. Look at that, Bob. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Ignore my username. Just call me Factsphere. Okay, Fact Man. I got it. Got it. Shall do. Right. Then that should all work beautifully. because I am what you would call a genius in the making. And then I've just got to add this back on. Not 6 of them, 4 of them, ideally. Bam, like that. And another 4 of these. Bam, like that. Then what we have is a absolutely beautiful rocket that we can use. Yep. This is KSP with RP1. No. Cheers. Cheers, Axel. Cheers. Cheers, man. Why did you say this? It's not KSP with RP1. It's Roblox. Yeah. This guy. Okay, man. Okay. Okay, bro. Okay. Alright. Alright. Anyway, up we go. Bam. Like so. And then we're going to pitch this over. And so hopefully I don't absolutely... Okay. 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 Helicopter. Okay, I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. I'm gonna blame it on Connor because he entered the chat. Yeah, it must have been him. Must have been him. Must have been the wind. Why is the APFSDS shell spinning? Aerodynamics. Duh. Duh. Battle cover, helicopter. Well, I'll just cut off the engine or something, maybe. Bam. There we go. I'll just cut off the engine. Uh-oh. Why is it doing it now? Why? It's because we've changed the center of mass. It's because we've changed the center of mass, so now it's the bottom and no longer the top. What do we think about this? Maybe the other design worked better, because now it's constantly wanting to flip at the front. Also, thank you, Connor. Holy shit, I didn't even see that. Ocean. Yes, orbit. What is it? I've been trying to do the 3K down range for 2 hours, but this is impossible. Do you want me to design something for you? What do you have? What do you have available? I can help you right now. What tech you got available? You know what? I'm gonna do a brute force with bad tech. You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? I'm gonna show quickly. You're gonna go buy chips, all right? Okay. I'm gonna show you how you can do it. Okay. You've got all the basic stuff. Okay. Let's. I'm gonna do it with a steel fuselage. Okay. Look at this. So you're gonna go. You're gonna want. I don't know. 1.5. I don't know what basic do you have. I guess I'm gonna just slap on. God, I haven't used this stuff in ages. I'm gonna just slap on. Do you have a Model 39? I'm assuming you have a Model 39. That's the basic. Do you have any, like, upgrades for the Model 39? Holy shoot, the ISP is garbage. Garbage, bro. Ocean, are you a Russian spy? Da, comrade. Hello, Russia. Russia. What am I doing? I'm just helping someone real quick. I mean, I was messing around with Hydrolox engines, and we are going to quickly We are gonna go do our Venus missions and stuff, but I'm just gonna quickly help this guy out in chat. He's struggling to the 2K downrange, so I'm just gonna design a rocket for him. Right, so you want to build this, then you want to fill this with Model 39. That gives you 4K. How much delta? What is it? 3K? You doing? You're doing the 3K? 3K is not that bad. I'm just gonna make this look nicer. You don't need to do this. This is just me making it look nicer. Where the hell did it go? Ugh, scroll down. Come on. Come on, scroll wheel. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. We're good. I'm gonna go 2 meters. We'll probably go like 10. How long is it rated to burn for? It's rated to burn for... wow, it's a terrible engine. Holy shoot. It's rated to burn for 1 minute and 10 seconds. Alright. 1 minute and 10 seconds. That's 3 minutes and 27 seconds. What's the MTFB? 23 minutes. 23 minutes. It's garbage. That is garbage. So you could probably get it to like maybe 1 minute and 30 seconds reliably, maybe. Oh, no, that's not even that. Probably good 1 minute and 20 seconds reliably. What time is it for you? It is nearly 10 o'clock. E6K-ish Delta V. 6K. What other engines apart from the Model 39 do you have? Do you have like the LR105 or something like that? Do you have like any variants of the Model 39? Like, could you get this variant? If you could get the C variant, that would be so much better. You could burn that for so much longer if you could get the C variant. You do have that? That's cool. Why are you using the engine? For what mission is this? No, I'm just helping someone. You know, because you know I'm the best person to help them, as we all know, right, guys? I am the best person that could potentially help them. Hello, G Tortini. Sorry. Just reminded me of that. Oh, silver. No, I'm not helping anyone else. I'm just helping this person once. That doesn't mean you get the like free trial for helping out, for getting help. I just felt like it because I wasn't doing anything at the time. Right, so then I'm gonna add. What other engines do you have? Like, what do you even have, bro? Because like, we're almost there. Like 3 minutes and 30 seconds burn time. How long could this burn for again? It's got an hour. Oh wait, no, it can't burn that long. For an hour, 1 minute and 55. You could probably do 230 reliably. Like that. Probably. Now let me test. Let me just test this. I'm gonna go, but be back tomorrow. Okay, see you later. See. Where are you trying to go now? We will be doing Venus stuff. Venus-y stuff. But right now, no, we're not doing that. Wait, so what are you trying to do? 3K down range. 3K down range. I don't know what engines you have. Who is it that asked this? May went from reusable rockets to V2 engines. No, I'm just helping someone out. Come on, chill. I don't know what engine you're using. That's the problem. I don't know what engines you have available, because you might have way better engines available. But I don't know what engines you have. If you've got like the L... Oh, can someone answer this to me in chat? Thank you, Essie. Can someone answer me this in chat? Does engines get cheaper the less they are like cutting edge? Someone that knows RP1, did like engines get cheaper the more less cutting edge they become? Like if they're cutting edge, they are expensive, but then like the more older they get, do they get cheaper? Is that how that works? Already Venus? I think last time you were trying to crash on the moon. Yeah, no, we're also doing moon stuff as well. Hello, Ren's biggest fan. Not my biggest fan? Aww. I'm insulted. Sorry, my bad. Minor crash now. That's only research time. Entry costs all the same. But why does like the LR here only cost 3,000? And this is only 17,000. I could have sworn they were way more expensive than that. I could have sworn these LR engines were way more. They were like very expensive. See, this is 90k. Also, where the hell are they getting that money for 90k, by the way? RD100. Oh, you have the RD100. I've done that burn for a long time. This one would be your best bet. Wait, 2 minutes. That's only 2 minutes and 10 seconds. RD100. What else? You got the XLR41. XLR. That's a plane engine, no? XLR41. 41. Why did that just type it backwards? XLR41. Oh, this one. It's another V2. That's the worst one out of all of them. This one would be the best. RD100 is the best technically. Okay, XLR10? No, that won't be good. Oh, you kind of screwed to be here. I'm gonna be honest. Your engines suck. I'm gonna be completely honest here. Your engines suck. Very bad. Because you can't even like do a V2. I mean, you can do a V2, but I don't think the V2 can do that. I think the easiest thing you could probably do here is if I get a decoupler here and I do like a cone and I make the top like, I don't know, like 400 like that, and I make the base like that, and then I increase the length or something. Wow, that looks garbage, but hold my beer, I got an idea. And then you would spin it on the lower stage, right? And then you would strap like a, I don't know if this will do this, hang on. I'm just hypothetically speaking here. You would strap a, where is it? Where's the arrow be? Because I know you have that. Where the hell is the arrow? Am I blind? I may be blind. I don't see the arrow be. Ah, here it is. Then you would strap an arrow be. Ignore the aerodynamics of a tin can. It has the aerodynamics of a tin can, but trust me. Trust me. And then if you could, ideally, get like a better configuration. Fill that with the arrow B. Bam. Where's the arrow B? Bam, bam, bam. Then we get a procedural, and we do this to a science core. I'm just going to switch to start here. Then we go bam, put that in. We want this to be a cone, so we want the bottom to be that. Put that there to. What did I just do? There we go, like that. Make that pointy, because pointy is scary. Apparently. Then we want to route this top part. Bam, like that. That's 5k down. How long does this burn for? 52 seconds. So you'll be burning it. Wait. Nah, now you're losing delta V. So you could probably burn it up to like there. I mean, maybe that could work. I'm not too sure. What I could do, or what I would also do, hang on, is maybe change this from like a cone. Maybe just do it as a cylinder, like so. Bam, like that, and then maybe add like an extra, not isogrid, but an extra conventional structure here. And this can go like into a cone like that. And then that goes into that like that. That goes into that like that. And then you could even fill that up with RD100. Wait, how long does this burn for again? 2 minutes and 10 seconds on the RD100s. So then you get way more on that. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. So like that. There you go. That's should be enough. That should be literally good enough to do the contract. If the aerodynamics work for you. In fact, you probably don't even need it that tall. You could probably get it like this tall. And then you may want to add wings up here. But I don't know. Because you're going to be spin stabilizing this. I don't know how high this is going to be by the time it gets to this point. You're basically strapping a... in simple terms, you are strapping... you are strapping a sounding rocket onto the end of a V2 rocket. That is what you are doing. You could probably do this all without... Wait. Like, you could probably even... Like, not even have gimbal... And just like straight up spin stabilize it from the start, if you know what you're doing. Now I do not, so I'm just going to do this for experimentation purposes. I'm going to set that to 1 notch. Okay, just an aim 9 on a can, pretty much. Then I'm going to actually angle it like that. And then you could probably just get like a clamp, right? So you could do it like the Japanese way. Where they used to launch rockets like this, the Japanese. I kid you not, that's literally how they launch their rockets. Yeah, I don't know what degree you want to point it at though. You could try that, but that might be too much. Hang on, what if I go like slightly less like that? Okay. Yeah, that could work. I don't know. Should we see if this even works? Because, like, it's got no avionics in it. This has no avionics in it. So I don't know if this would work. Hello, Lincoln. How you doing? I think you might be on your own account again. Thank you, Ven's biggest fan, by the way, for following me. Thank you. Thank you, Axel, as well, for the heart. Thank you, Juan. So we'll see if this works. I have no idea. Like, I could have just given you a garbage design, but we'll see. So... Why do I have no connection? This... Oh, I forgot to add battery. I forgot to add battery. The Japanese thing does have the fins, but they're a bit tilted, so it starts spinning on its own. Yeah, that's what I've just done. That's what I just did. I tilted it slightly. Let me add battery. We need to reduce the battery because you don't need 1 day worth. You probably only need like an hour. We'll do 2 hours. You will not need 2 hours worth though. That's just being conservative. I didn't even check the aerodynamics at this stage. Yeah, they're probably alright. Cool. Yeah, I mean, it could work. I have no idea if this would work. Let's see. Let's see. Might as well try. And it's about 30 tons, so, you know, it's not that heavy either. I mean, it's heavy for a rocket, yeah, but, like, it was heavy for an early rocket, but I guess it's fine. Like, you're gonna need something heavy. You are not first. And don't spam. Come on, you know the rules. Let's see if this works. It may not. I have no idea. Kind of looks like it wants to flip. It's not being entirely base stable, is it? No. Not being entirely stable here. We got the spin. But it's going to point back down in a second. And the thing is, if I go for a higher spin, then we meet the Kraken. Yeah, that's just because of aerodynamic pressure. Higher spin equals Kraken. Engine's too weak. Yeah, I mean, you kind of want something quick. But at the same time, you don't want to... Like, the engine itself's very heavy. Coming in at a whopping... Oh, it's actually not that heavy. I mean, what is the thrust-to-weight ratio off the bat? It's 1.4. No, the thrust-to-weight ratio is good. Yeah, because you don't want to do too much spin. And, I mean, you could add avionics, but then you're going to have to add, like, a lot because they're heavy. Look, yeah, let me show you. You could add avionics if you want to control it. Like this. How heavy was this? It was like 30 tons. I'm going to switch this to start as well. Like, this is getting, like, pretty ridiculous if I was to use avionics here. But we could use 0 electric charge, probably. Yeah. Just get rid of the battery. Oh, does it require 50? The first 50 seconds? Oh, it does? Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Then, yeah, well, you would have to add the avionics here. Ooh, but then that gets rid of our... Then this rocket wouldn't work. This rocket wouldn't work because this engine would need to burn for longer. So hang on, if I enable part failures so we can see how often this would fail. Do you have any upgrades to your tanks? Do you have any upgrades to your tanks that you have? Because if you did, it would be better to get like an aluminium fuselage because that would reduce. You don't think so? You're stuck to steel fuselage. That sucks. That sucks because you can't add... The only other thing you could do is add 2 engines. I feel like. Probably someone else is screaming at their computer going, no! You can do it another way! But you could add 2 engines. Because then that would double your burn time. Make you heavier though. But it give you more delta V. Why don't you get the Mark II capsules, or have you already got them? I was researching them, but I cancelled. Because I don't need them. I don't need them. That is a cursed design. That's not even enough delta V technically. That wouldn't even be enough delta V. What's the mission or plan? I'm not doing anything right now. I'm helping some poor guy out. He's struggling to get 3K downrange, so I was trying to help the poor guy out. But we may go back to our reusability rockets. Because why not? Why not? I mean, we can see if this works again. I don't think it would work, but maybe. Maybe, we'll see. The concepts of it. Yeah, I mean, they can be. They can be, yes. Come on. You watch this thing explode. I don't think this has enough delta V. I don't know. How can we even check? Our downrange. I forgot. There's a way to check downrange. I just forgot. Oh, yeah, and we don't even know. It's 62 tons. Okay, well, we'll just watch this thing blow up, I guess. This thing's 62 tons, bro. Yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful. Look at it go. Beautiful. This is what you would call a peak rocket in the 1940s. Stream remember to notifications. I already did it. Try messaging me on Discord. Trust me, I already did it. You can't do it. You can't do it. Impossible. Impossible. Probably. You already did? Ah, see? See, I am the biggest of brains. And that is why you can't do it. Because I remember. OG German rocket. Yeah. I mean, this is technically working. It is technically working, actually. This is working better than I thought it would, actually. We're still very much low in the atmosphere, so this thing might just combust in a second. It's beautiful, though, isn't it? Oh, is this thing going to have to hot stage? Because it's not going to have enough impulse, is it? Oh, and we're getting pretty hot. Oh. Oh, that's, we've now become a missile. It's going down. It's going down. Yeah. We've become the missile. Oh, stuff's breaking off. We probably didn't need it anyway. Let's be honest. Yes, here we go. Here we go. Yes, I'm going particularly for that patch of land over there. I don't know. For some reason, it just annoys me. Okay. Okay. We can't ignite the engine because of ullage now. This is good. Ignition failure. Yes, I wonder why. Release it! Okay, that was very anticlimactic. Wait, did we get to see the explosion? Oh. Oh. That was very small. That was a very small and anticlimactic explosion. We went from reusable rockets to this. We'll go back to reusable rockets then. Chill. We'll go back to reusable rockets. Or do we want reusable planes? No? What about reusable planes? Do we want that? What do we want? Reusable rockets or reusable planes? Nah, we're not doing that. We're gonna go to what is it? Building a rocket that is capable of going to the Mars. Wait, did I just speak that in English? Hold up. I think I had an aneurysm while speaking about that. Wait. But hang on. I think I'm having... We are going to build a rocket that is capable of going to Venus and Mars. Okay? Behold. It was called inertia, is what we called it before. Inertia. Here we go. Back to stuff that doesn't look like it was made in a rocket shed. Just a shed, actually, just a shed. What engine are we using here? We're using the G1. Now, I believe we said we didn't want to use the G1 because the G1 sucks. Okay, so we're going to use well, which one's cheapest? Because we are cheapskates. We're by definition the UK Space Agency. So one one's the cheapest. This one costs 154.7k. This one costs 135. We're going for this one. Now, we want to use this one, and then we want to go fill it with RZ20. Bam. Yes. And then we want to switch this to altitude, and we have 3,000 and something. Ocean, if I can beat you to Venus, I'll get to Mars first. I didn't know we're competing to get to Mars, bro, but sure. Sure. Whatever, buddy. Whatever makes you sleep at night. Sure, bro. Now, what if we make a cursed design? I mean, like, not too cursed, right? But, like, let's say, hypothetically, we strapped on your mom. Sorry, these tanks. These tanks would then... no, I don't think that's going to work. What if we added isogrid radial tanks? Oh yes, yes. Look at yes, 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 yes. Look at this. Look at this. Radial capsule. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's absolutely beautiful. Like, like, doesn't that just make you want to go, wow, what a great engineer I am? You know? Buddy, we've been competing. I ain't even got out Earth's gravitational sphere. Yeah, it's like that Iron Man scene where he's like, you know how many years away they are from catching up? And then you're Hammer Industries, bro. You are Hammer Industries. JDM dispatch now heading you to your location. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who said anything about using JDAMs, bro? Nah, I didn't know we're resorting to blowing up everyone, the countries now? We're blowing up each other's countries now? What's this? Is that how your country deals with competition? Hello, Jebediah coming. How you doing, man? Alright, doesn't that look beautiful? I'd say that is what you would call a specimen. And that it is. Specimen. We could roughly take that in our reusable rocket up to orbit right now. So, wait! No, never mind. Sorry, I was thinking of something. Yeah, don't worry about it. I was dreaming. How much Delta V do we need? We got 5k. Didn't we need like 6k? So that's not enough. Oh, wait, I remember. So we only need like 4k. Caught in 4k something. We only need 4k on this stage, right? So as you can see here, yeah. So we can reduce this. Look. Trust me, I have a plan. Actually, I kind of want to get the other tank because it looks cooler. So hang on, I'm plagued by stuff looking cool because it has to look cool. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Bam, 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 bam. I used the wrong tank. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. And then bam, boom, bam. 4k Delta V, just like that. Don't even need to add these extra tanks. Woo! Say sorry to my tank, but to your dog. Your tank, bro. To your freaking tank. Yo, say sorry to my T-34 right now. I do it. Do it. Ooh, the Centaur stage kind of looks cool. I lost it. I lost! Wait, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Yo, that looks kind of cool. Yo, I kind of want to use that. That's cool. That looks cool. Cool. Kill. 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 Right, spectacular. Metallic. Metallic. And a better PlayStation 5. PlayStation 5. Logitech. Logitech. Last time you used cool and a rocket. Wait, what? Last time you used cool and a rocket lost half your potential Delta V. Eh? Oh, no. That was because of the landing gear. We figured out it was the landing gear. How much Delta V do we need to get to the planet? Is it like 4k or 5k? Does anyone know? I'll go 4.3 for now. And then, what I'm gonna do is, you see up here at our inertia probe, we are going to simply add more Delta V. Because Delta V is the life breed of... I should probably stop myself there. Okay, then this needs... How am I getting like 2,000 Delta V? could add a G1. I could add a G1. It's only a slight bit big. A Juno? Nah, these are all too big. That's what she said. What's the best ISP? 50, 50.7. Wait, why does this one have different ISPs? Wait, so like this is better. Wait, what if I use this? Oh, it's because it uses an engine. Oh, okay. It's an actual engine. We need this to be light as well. We need it to be as light as possible. How can I make this probe lighter? How long does it run for? 8 days? Wait, no, hang on. Is that active transmission? 5 hours. Yeah, we could probably get that down to like an hour or so. Let's go like 2 hours. Yeah, that should make us lighter. We're still so heavy. Wait, we probably don't need like this much. So if we're going to like, yeah. Let's have barely any connection. Yeah. Our technology sucks. I ain't gonna lie, guys. So we need a lot of delta V. Yes, we need a lot of delta V. That gives us 1 day. Wait, no. So I can like totally. Wait, let's make this a 4 by 4. Vroom vroom. Yum yum. Wait, yum? Yum yum. Yum yum is on a 4 by 4? Yum yum. Yum yum. Yum. Right, there we go. Now we have the cube. That has shedded our weight a lot more. Come on, guys. You have to admit, I am pretty based at what I am doing here. I am revolutionizing technology. Hello, Oscar.
Google says we need 14K delta V for Mars and like 15K for Venus.
Yeah, that's doable. I think. Yeah, that's totally doable. We can do that. I hope. So like now we got 200 delta V here. Dude, I sounded like a what do they sound? What are they called? Alarms. You know, like the burglary alarms. You know, when someone breaks into your house. And then you know those alarms. Like I sounded like that for a second. You know. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes it's best just to stop instead of digging your grave deeper. Stop lying, Ocean. I'm not lying. I'm about to prove to you. I am about to prove the American people of what I'm capable of. You shall witness with my greatness on the strength and ferocity of my resolve. Hoorah! Or something. Good night, Oscar. See you, Oscar. Oscar's going? Wait, Oscar's going? Hello. Good night, guys. Oh, he said hello and then good night. Wow. Okay. See you later, man. Have an amazing sleep. Have an amazing sleep. I hope nothing happens. Unlike some people that wish ill of me. I don't know why. It's kind of a mean mount. Oh, there we go. We can put a ring. Yes. Yes. Wait, can I put a mount on the top? Nose. Yes. Yes. Solid. Yes. What else is there? Circular. Oh, that's useless. Whoa. Okay, cool. Like we got balls. We have balls. So you have to go. Yeah, no, all good. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. I will drown in my sorrows. It's all good. Don't worry. Yeah, it's fine. I didn't want you anyway. Anyway, sorry, my bad. There we go. So now it looks like a sandwich. That looks like a sandwich. What is this? We have a cubed sandwich. Let me add the extra. Oh, 1,700. Yeah, that's probably good. Yeah, this is probably good. Okay, and it's lighter than what it was before. So we got 1,700, and it's lighter than before. Okay, now behold what I'm about to show you here. Was that on active transmission time as well? So like, it gives us 8 hours with active transmission. That's more than enough for flyby. Okay. Watch while studying. You have to go because I need to study. Oh, watch while studying. I see what you said there. Yeah, I mean, you can totally do that. Right, now the stage is already too big, so how can we make this not look cursed? Well, we can go back to our previous idea of strap the tanks to the side and pray, which I think I'm going to go for. Because, nope, not that one. Because, why not? And then we just... Wait, which way is the launch pad? That way. That way I can, like, easily put it in. That's what she said. Oh, I'm so sorry. There we go. That doesn't look bad. That don't look bad. Okay. And then we fill up with fuel, like so. That's 5,000 delta V. We're too heavy now, so we need to half that, and that needs to update. Come on, come on, come on. 5 point. We'll go like 6 tons. Go 6 tons because we're not planning on reusing the first stage. Then we need like RCS because like we need to control this or something. Pleur. Pleur. Why is everyone saying pleur? Why are you saying pleur? Tortini, you can literally, I think I literally have a voice alert that says pleur. What if I do that? Yo. Wait, that's actually fire. Wait, that's actually fire. Look at that. That's actually fire. Whoa, yo. Actual good design. Not that I make bad design choices, but like actual good design choice by me there. Look at that. That's perfect. That is perfection. I'm not on fire? Well, of course you're not on fire. Why would you be on fire? Who would want to set you on fire? Wait, how big is this wide? 1.7. Okay, so you didn't see that. So actually, we could just make this entire thing just bigger instead of doing that. We could just make the diameter like a lot bigger, like that. That would solve our problem. Like, yeah. There we go. Problem solved. Yeah, that's all fine. What's the mission? Sending stuff to Mars and Venus. Venusi. Sending Mars and stuff to Venus. And it's going well so far. The design is very human. A bit too heavy now. Why is this nitrogen? You shouldn't be nitrogen, you should be aerosine. God, it's so complicated, this stuff. Why do I play this? Oh yeah, because I love torture. I remember now. Oh, I remember now. So that gives us about 6k delta V, which should be more than enough. We'll just reduce that by a bit. That gets us all onto this stage. Then we separate. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. How about the avionics here? How much? If I set this as that, take that off. How long do we have on this? Because we don't. 2 days. That's probably fine because I don't know how long we actually need to stay in orbit for. But 2 days. Actually, no. 2 days is too long because if we stay in orbit for that long, we will have lost a lot of fuel anyway, so we don't need 2 days worth of battery. We probably only need like a day worth. Yeah, let's give us a day worth. That saves us some delta V. I love being ingenious, man. I'm so good at this game. So good, man. this, then go like this, bam, bam, bam. Then go like that, then go like that. Bam, 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 bam. Fix the staging. Bam! Look at that. That is 6k delta V on inertia. Then we will go to Sparrow 9 DC C. Sparrow 9 C, I think it is. Bam! And then that stages, that stuff does not stage. Bam! That should be all good. Should we, why has it got less delta V? What? It's only got 8,828. I think we can still get into orbit with that, actually. Hang on. Let's try it. 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 You can't spell history without story. True. High story. Or is it his story? Just without two S's. His story. Oh! Whoa! 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 Anyway, moving back on. So if I go now and look at all my menus, everyone, the people that are not familiar with this are going to be going, what the fuck? All we need to know is we need to hit the ascent guidance button right here and go engage die autopilot, and it does it automatically for me. Then I press spacebar. Then I watch it all happen. Hello, Pulsar. Whoa! Look at it. It's beautiful. That is what you call a rocket. That is what you call a rocket. It's beautiful. Early shut-off stage is wrong? No, it's not. Don't confuse me. No, it's not. Look at your Apple absence. Yeah? What about it? What about my Apple emphasis? Up to vote. Oh, look at it go up. This is so beautiful. I love this stage. Wait, is it not set to 90 degrees? Started at 3k, which means one of the end stages will burn till it's empty. Yeah, that's literally what it's meant to do. I'm confused. Wait, I'm confused. And it started at 2k as well. What? Why are you confusing me? I'm not trying to keep the fuel. I'm confused. What are you saying? Oh, force roll wasn't on. I thought a force roll wasn't on. There we go. Let me double check something as well. Facilities. Yeah, that's fine. Vent unstable, ignition. Yeah. That's all fine. Yeah. I mean, if it works, it works, but if you wanted to go to a set orbit, you would have to change that. Yeah, no, I'm not trying to get to a set orbit right now. I am not attempting a set orbit. I'm just trying to get it into a high enough orbit. I'm burning until we run out of fuel. That is literally what I'm doing. Ocean, can we deep fry you? Can we deep fry? That is a bold statement, I must say. That is a bold statement. Pure food. Imagine not planning your orbits. What? Okay, like, bro, I don't need to get the perfect orbit for this. It's gonna be fine. What would I have to set the stage to then? Would I have to set the final stage to? Wow, look at that goal. You're gonna I'm not gonna it's not gonna be fine. I'm gonna melt to bits. Wait, what have I missed? What? Huh? Huh? Oh. If Ocean turns into food, is he seafood or are we cannibals? Both. It's both, right? Surely? Oh, there's the fang separation. Look at it, it's beautiful. If you say this isn't beautiful, you're straight capping. I need to be put down. I mean, I need to be repurposed. Yes. Asking real questions. What? If you can eat me, or if I turn into seafood, bro? What real question is that? What type of question is that? Who asks, can I eat you, bro? What are you, from the forest? Are you a cannibal? Are you Hannibal Lecter or something? Like, the bear? Whatever 𝐐𝐥 shows you in the Delta V at stage number, it doesn't always match KSP stages. Wait, what do you mean? It doesn't always match KSP changes. What? PPG, right. Stage 4, right. So you're saying my early shut-off stage should be stage 4? Is that what you're saying? Possibly you'd have to activate the 𝐐𝐥 Delta V window. 𝐐𝐥 Delta V window. What, like the Delta V stats here? Yeah, stage 4. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine now. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh, I forgot how long this stage takes to get to orbit. Hold on. Just a time lapse, bro. I wish we could time lapse. Oh my god, bro, that was so corny. What? Totini! Yo, what is your PFP, by the way, Totini, actually? Is that a turtle? Is that a turtle? You got a turtle as a PFP? Oh, we didn't even get to orbit. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I guess it didn't have enough to get to orbit. We need to reduce the weight. Okay. Okay, well now we know. We need to reduce the weight. It is a turtle. Oh, is it that, like, one turtle from, what's it called? Finding Nemo? Or is it just a random turtle? The guy that's always sound stoned? Yo, dude. It kind of reminds me of the chicken from Surf's Up. You know, if you know, you know. Ball knowledge, if you know, by the way. Oh, it's random? Okay. Alright, no problem. Ball knowledge, if you know that, by the way. Hello, 𝐏𝐫𝐸ized official. How are you doing, sire? we need to save a bit of Delta V here. I could just... That's probably good. 6 tons. Pray to God. That'll probably be fine now. Let's try it again. You know what, should I have part failures to see if an engine fails? Yeah, screw it. Let's try it. Yeah, does anyone know Chicken Joe? Does anyone know who Chicken Joe is? Come on, if you know that, that's bull knowledge, if you know that. I ain't gonna lie. That's bull knowledge if you know, Chicken Joe. If you don't, that's fine. Surf's Up was such a good movie. I liked it. I loved that movie. I know it wasn't, like, well received, though. Oh yeah, let me change those to sensor. Yeah, I'll just do stage 4. There you go. Optimize. I ain't optimizing jack. You can optimize your thingy-ma-bob whenever. Yeah. Then settings. Wait, so should the last stage auto staging at stage 3? So it cuts off and then it separates, I'm assuming? Maybe? We'll see. Wait, is it stage 4? Hang on, let me double check. Delta B. Whoa. Yeah, it's stage 4. Yeah. Why is that text there? What, on the screen, like on TikTok? You know, like in the middle, like the middle text, like the text right here on TikTok? This? Doing my this? It's gone now? Wait, what? What text? What text? Huh? I didn't see no text. What? Last stage is where PPG stops calculations. Gotcha. Got it. Interesting. Okay, well that should be all good then. It should be good. Oh, why am I not warping this? Just warp it. 20 FPS! Slideshow gameplay! Yo! Do you guys, I don't know if, some of you might be too young, I don't know. The old PowerPoint, oh shoot. That doesn't normally happen. The old PowerPoint presentations where people would do like transitions and everything, and it was like terrible. Wait, not enough Delta V because it already shows minus 200. Wait, it does? What? Where are you showing this? What? Am I dumb? Below PVG settings. Yeah, like here. It doesn't say... Oh, are you talking about over here, maybe? Oh, minus 500 delta. Ah. Oh, is that how I can tell? Wait. Is that how I can tell the difference at launch? Wait. Wait, no, it's not enough delta V to get to that orbit. No, wait. No, that's not enough delta V to get to the 2000 orbit. So it might still get to orbit. We're not trying to get to the 2000. Like, maybe if I switch this to, like, I don't know, 300. Okay. 250. 200. 150. Okay, 160. Okay, we still don't have enough. Okay. Damn. We don't have enough. Okay, we need to... Huh? Hang on, let's see if we have enough from launch. The ship was a simulation, always has been. Yeah, Ocean, your design worked, I'm not even joking. Oh, you just, like, fixed it a bit and made it less like mine? Well, I'm glad it worked. I'm glad the amazing design worked. Wait, so if we go here, it's showing that we can do it, right? 800 delta V, or am I wrong? Do you use TikTok chat? Yeah, I read both. They're all combined for me. So now it's saying like 859 delta V. Does that mean how much we have extra? It does not take steering and drag loss into account on the launch pad. Oh, okay. So hang on. If I launch this right now, we had an engine failure. I need to turn that off. Hey Pure, it's me, FactsFit, but on YouTube. Hello. Yeah, they're all compiled into one. For some reason, they don't always compile, and so I also have the chats also open as well. So we need more delta V. So you want to fly up? So you want to be a pilot? 4.9k delta V. We need more delta V. Oh, I know why. It's probably because of the fairing had to go up more. Because it'd be better if this is actually just fatter than it is taller, like this. So that way we don't. Yeah. See, that makes the fairing bigger. Yes. Make it a little chubby thing. Maybe. Maybe? Can someone agree with me here? Yeah, because now we got 9,000 delta V. Yeah. We want like that. That should be fine, I think. Wait, no. Okay, no, never mind. I know. Yeah, I know. I know how to fix it. I need to change something in the PVG guidance. Actually, I remember now. Okay. No, it's fine. Don't worry. This is actually just a me problem. So we can actually get this up to like 3.4. Okay. No, I remember now. I was using the wrong settings. I was using the wrong settings in my PVG. I was using the wrong PVG. Watch me. Watch me, bro. You're about to see it get to orbit with the switch of 2 settings in my PVG. Okay. Booster pitch rate 0.7. We do 0.25. Okay, look here. We do 0.25 on the booster pitch rate if we want to recover it. Okay. If we want to try and get to orbit with a heavier payload and we don't really recover it, then we go to 0.7 at 100 meters a second. Trust me. Okay. That should all work. So now I can probably get to a 400 orbit actually. 600. Let's see. Let's see how it works. Let's see. How can you get more than one igniting engine? Better technology. So is that accounting for it yet? Oh no, okay, it doesn't account for it. Okay, we'll just see how much we have, okay? Yeah, it just, to get more ignitions, you need to get more like better engines. Like I want to use my Hydrolux engines that I've got. Like I've unlocked them, but I haven't researched. I can't buy them because they're very expensive. But if I can get them, I would love to put them on my rockets, right? While they are very expensive, they give me multiple ignitions, and they are very efficient and very powerful. They are better than actually Merlin engines from the comparisons, technically, from what I've looked at. Huge steering loss with that pitch rate of 0.25. Yeah, I know, but that's what we had to do in order to recover the reusable stage. So that's why we take up less payload. It's kind of like how Falcon 9, you know, takes up less fuel if they want to get it into a different orbit. It's kind of similar to that, right? We take less, we change the pitch rate instead. That's pretty much what it is. Max Q. No. Since we can't throttle engines max Q is a suggestion only. Yeah, we can't. I don't think we get throttleable engines for quite some time. Right, we've got positive 141. Okay, it's still saying we can reach it though. We don't have to reduce the orbit yet. We're good. As you can see, a far more aggressive pitch over, allowing us to get more delta V, hopefully. We shall see. We shall see. Volumetric clouds looking majestic indeed. Indeed. Oh, look, I really wish we had like smoke plumes, man. I would love to see the smoke plume coming in, like coming behind us. Ow. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Parker. Probably did that ages ago, but thank you, Peter Parker. I thought they were throttleable, I guess not. No, the Viking engines aren't throttleable, neither are the Hydrox engines that I want to use. Not many engines are actually throttleable that I've got. I think there's only a few. One of them is really small. The Merlins can be throttled though. The thing is it's hard to throttle an engine, but because it's like pumps and stuff, right? Because if you reduce the pressure, then you have you can only reduce the pressure so much before it fires straight into the engine where the fuel is. So you got to be worried about that. So then you probably need like one-way valves and everything. It gets really complicated very quickly. I don't know engineering, right? So I'm going off of what I know. Okay, so I'm sure you can research into it and find the actual reasons, but it is hard from my understanding. Because I looked into it myself, like I wanted to develop rocket engines at one point, and I looked into it, how liquid engines work. It's incredible though how SpaceX have simplified the Raptor engine so much, man. It's crazy. Turbo pumps even similar to a car turbo, except they run on rocket fuel, not car engine exhaust, and feed fuel to the actual nozzle. Yeah. Well, that's if you do a full closed cycle. They only feed the extra to the. Or are you talking about just the pumps, the turbo pump? Feeding fuel, I guess, yeah. I thought you were talking about like a full flow system where the exhausts go into the nozzle as well. Smart as hell though? Yeah, 100%. I just broke the damn antenna because I was warping. Oh, we have to launch again. I forgot I need to not warp until our antenna, into our freaking fairing. God damn it! Because we got a damn antenna that is so exposed, man. Alright, let's do it as EM. We know we don't need to change anything now. We look good. Not getting to OSH or OCS, OSCH. What is that? I'm not familiar with that term. Oxidative combustion, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, no, that's what I was talking about. I was also talking about that, yeah. Where you burn a bit of the fuel. Is that what you're on about? Where you burn a bit of the fuel for the turbine? Launching complex around the sun, nice. Oh, what's the purpose of that though? Well, I have a question actually. You know how it takes like however long it takes to do a transmission between Mars and Earth? It's like, what, 15 minutes each way? Isn't it? 15 minutes each way, which is 30 minutes for a full return. What if you had relays in between? Does that make it faster? Like you had a lot of relays, so you go from Mars surface, Mars orbit to Mars high orbit to heliocentric orbit to another one to another one to another one to another one, and then eventually put the same to Earth. Would that go quite faster than what it would be just trying to go from one to the other? Slower. The limit is speed of light, not relay count. Ah, okay, got it. Interesting. Are we going to orbit Mars or are we landing? Flyby. Probably orbiting. We could probably try an orbit. I don't think we have enough Delta V for orbit, but if I have somewhat enough Delta V, we could try it. Yeah, we're just doing a flyby. Bear in mind, man. Bear in mind, we are doing this in a rocket that is considerably worse than some of the other rockets being launched. With the only advantage that it can be used, so I don't have to tool it and do one every time. Relays help with occlusion, like having the sun between Earth and Mars. Right. Yeah, that makes sense. But it doesn't help with speed, though. Welcome back, Autism, by the way. Thank you, Toad. I'm sorry I didn't see that. Thank you, Toad. We should almost be up in orbit soon. Stage separation. About to see main engine cutoff. Miko is what. Hang on, let me do it like SpaceX. So in a second we're gonna have Miko. Sorry, I don't know why I was doing that. Actually, let me check my PVG. We're at 99 meters a second, which means we're going to a higher orbit. We still have gravity losses here. If I go to this, actually, and I open up yet another menu, we will see. Where is it? Ascent stats. Here. Drag losses, gravity losses. Look at that. Where's impact? 5 minutes. Wait, what? How long is this stage burning for? We get about a minute, huh? We might still be able to land it. Now, radio waves and electromagnetic waves as is light. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, this is how we see the downrange. Oh, damn. We've already gone up. What was it? 3K downrange you needed? Ah, damn. I mean, if you could build this rocket's good. Right, now we just need to wait for these fairings to separate so I can warp. Until that, we can't warp. And the camera's broken. That's nice to know. Okay. The camera is now broken. Lovely. Doesn't this look so nice? I can't wait to use the Hydrolux engines. We just need to convince the... We just need to convince Westminster to give us, like, 500,000. Which 500,000 back then's a lot. 500,000 back then's a lot. Just for engines. We need a bit more than that. So we need to convince them to give us like 1 million. Yeah. 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 I don't think they're going to accept. But that's what we need. Because we need 300k for one engine. And another... No, 200k for one engine. And another 200k for the vacuum version of the engine. Then we probably need like another 100k for tooling the rocket. So I guess maybe like... We could just settle for 500,000. Yeah, I could just settle for 500,000. But I don't think they'll accept it. I don't know why. Oh, now we can warp. Nice. I don't know why they wouldn't accept it. Now we have an extra like 100 delta V. We have another 100 delta V here. We could like get us into a higher orbit, right? So what if we go for like 500? Ooh, 600? Do you think 600 is possible? Ooh, 700? Okay. 750. No. 700 it is. 700 it is. Got it. You can do 700. I'm kind of stuck on this camera because it's the camera's glitched, so I need to fix that. But okay, when do we get to orbit? We're almost there. We are almost there. Does going IVA fix the camera? No, but I know how I can fix it. I've just got to switch vessels. Switching vessels, switches it. What are we launching? We're launching a probe to do either a flyby around Mars, but if we could do like an actual like orbit, that would be even better. Hey, there we go. Oh yeah, it got us into our perfect orbit. Yo, thank you, Exofolk. Thank you for that, man. It's almost like you know the game. Let's see where inertia booster is. Because, like, in theory, because we did that more steeper ascent path, we should be burning up. We should burn up. It shouldn't be reusable. But, on the off occasion that it is reusable, that would be amazing. That's like a bonus, right? Yeah, because we're already in the atmosphere here. So I need to go SAS, RCS, retrograde, press 4 here. And it's going to swing us around sideways. The stress on this craft right now. Insane. Okay, yeah, it survives this. Or not. Or not. Or not. As if, dude. As if. Like, why does it do that? Why does it do that, though? Do I have to wait for this thing to crash now? Oh, I have to wait for this thing to crash. Bro, this is gonna take forever. No, screw the parachutes. Don't arm the parachutes. Oh, the damn parachutes are gonna open. I can't switch it off. Like, bro. The thing just disintegrated. Oh, look, it's the thing. It's the damn thing. It's just spinning. Oh, there it goes. Well, at least this survived, but I don't care about this. Can I cut the chutes? Hang on. I want to cut the chutes. I can't even cut the chutes. Okay. Okay. Can I swap vessel now? No. Okay. Okay. I'm stuck to watching this. The amount of times I've been hit by space and sat debris in orbit is crazy. Really? I haven't actually had a single collision yet. In the whole time I played this game, I have not had a single space collision. That's crazy. I'm surprised you've had that. I've legit never had that. Nice, we brought back a cylinder. Wow. Wow. You've had 2 space stations collide in lunar orbit. But how do you even get them in the same, like... How do you even get them, like, to the point where they cross over each other, man? Like, they're space stations. The closest I got in my Kessler syndrome playthrough was about 8 kilometers or so. Yeah, like, I've never impacted. I got something as close as, like, I don't remember. It was like below 10. Nice, we brought back a cylinder. What amazing. Amazing. That's peak. That's peak right there. You should drop these air brakes together with staging. Maybe it'll be maybe a bit more of them. Huh? You should drop these air brakes together with staging. I'm not too sure what you mean. The air brakes automatically open. I press a button and it opens them, extends them. Right, let's try and get to... It works, it's just... I put it on the... It wasn't meant to survive. It was not meant to survive. If it was going to survive, it was a bonus. Because normally we get more chance to set up before entering the atmosphere on our normal set profile. My game's frozen. Okay, we're good. Got 200 days, because why not? We can't do active engines. How much Delta V do we have on the stage? I don't even remember. Delta V stats. 4,300. So we'll go with 4,100. Yeah. Bam. That gets us where? Okay. And then we want to open up yet another menu. We want to go Mars-centered inertia. Cool. Drag this over. Wow, that actually got super close. But then I'm using a different engine, so... Oh, I have connection. Nice. Hang on. And I just lost connection the second I just staged. Are we serious? Oh. Hang on, let me just warp forward a bit here so I get connection again. It's because we're over the Pacific. Come on. Come on. There we go. Skill issue. Okay. Yeah. Skill issue. Yeah. It's a skill issue. Yeah. Where the frick is my flight plan? Oh, there we go. I was just dumb. Oh, it's already gone past. Okay, never mind. Right. So now it's over there. We can burn a tiny bit more fuel. It's only 16 minutes anyway. We need to go down. Which way is down? That way. We don't need to get perfect. We just need to get it close. If I do that, there we go. We just need it to get close. Okay, we just need a close orbit. The reason why I'm saying we don't need a perfect orbit is because we are going to be adjusting anyway. Oops. Come on. I mean, if we could get close, that would be absolutely beautiful. Then we don't have to do anything. Come on. I feel like that's gone further away. 800? Oh. Where'd he go? What are we doing today? We're just heading to Mars. Juno flyby. Not by Mars. Come on. Real solar system is superior. We need to get on the same horizontal plane. Yeah, let's try that. There we go. Then pull it over. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, where is it? Why do you keep going down, bro? Go up. Go up, you know? Like that. Where are you now? 300. Okay. Bam. We may not have enough Delta V for this, but we'll see. I've got 15 minutes to do this. We'll be fine. The supercomputer be going mad, also known as my brain. Damn, I'm getting damn close now. You can't change it, go for a mid-course correction close to the planet, because it will cost just a little more. Yeah, no, of course it will cost a little more, but that's why he brought a lot of Delta V on the second stage. If I can get this close on the first stage, this would be great. Like, god damn, that's close. God damn. Which way does it spin? Is it clockwise? Is it clockwise? Does it spin clockwise? Because I want it to get into an orbit if we can. Did we finally land on the moon with Kerbals? This guy. Did you guys just hear this guy? Like, this guy's a good joke. This guy knows jokes, man. This guy knows jokes. What a guy. What if we get it like there? That's good. Yeah, I like that. That's good. I'm happy with that. Oh. Huh? Oh. Oh, because it speeds up. Right, that makes sense. Right, and then what if we go like when do we get there? Like 133 days. 133 days. So 133 days. Bam! There we go. Look at this. Look at this. Where'd it go? Eugh. Come on. Go. Right, it's being buggy. 133 days. Okay, we'll do exactly then. 133 days, 20 hours. I have to type this in manually. 20 hours and 1 minute. We'll just do 0. Oh, sorry, the 48 seconds there. Do we have to care about the milliseconds too? Wait, it says 20 hours. It's lying. That's not perfect. Okay, I'll do 19 hours. Nah, that's before. 19 hours and 50 minutes. No, 40 minutes. 45 minutes. Yes. Yes. Dude, we must walk on the moon. You can't just put us on hold like that. Well, you guys all wanted the freaking... You wanted me to go to Venus and everything. What is it? Oh, yeah, we don't have... Oh, we do not have enough Delta V to capture orbit of Mars. Wait, if we go in like a further away orbit, does it still require as much Delta V? Get captured? Is that how that works? No, it still requires the same. You need like 4K delta V to get into orbit? Is that right? Is that right? Yeah, after the moon, because it would be historically accurate. Yeah, we will do it after the moon. This is planning. This is planning in the future. Sort of. Not. Actually, no, it's not. This is going to be very soon. Bro, that's 4... okay, man. Okay. Well, I can't do that, then. I was going to try and get into orbit, but you need, like, 4K delta V. So what do? I go execute next node. RCS, warped maneuver. Wow. That's not using my RCS, right? Yeah, we chill. We chill. It's the birth effect. What? Oh, birth effect. What? Oh, birth effect? Huh? I don't know what that is. What are you on about? NASA wanted a manned Venus flyby. Oh, yes. Yes. A manned Venus flyby. That sounds great. I can't see anything. Let me turn up the brightness. This is going to be our last mission, by the way, I guess. Let me add utilities here. Let me deploy this stuff as well. So, when is this burning? 20 seconds. I mean, it's not that bad as a design, though. Like, we can get to good orbits now and everything. It's good. What do you mean last mission? I mean like last mission. Last friggin' oh, yes. I mean like last mission, yeah, today, because like I gotta go after because I need to have my medications, bro. Oh, you sent me a photo. Just for you get 30% off your next sub. Oh. Yeah, I've never... that's not me, bro. That ain't me. I did not do anything like that, William. That ain't me, bro. That ain't me. That ain't me. That ain't me, bro. That ain't me. Ocean. The jet engines in the mod I recommend have more thrust and thrust vectoring. In what mod? Are you talking about Minecraft here? Or are you talking about... By the way, I don't know if you were there in the stream last night, but I discovered that you can do gear ratios inside the thingy, and it produces a lot of thrust. It was pushing me away, bro. It was pushing me away. I was like, oh, what if I did a gear ratio, and it worked. It damn worked. It worked, and it was pushing me away. You could go watch the VOD or something. I don't know. It's towards the end. And then I tried to make it fly and it didn't fly. But next Minecraft stream, which will probably be next stream, or next Minecraft stream will probably be next stream. I'm gonna be starting a new save. Starting a new save because I've installed all those new mods and I want to use them because it's should be better performance. We shouldn't have stutters or anything like that. Right, so the purple line here, we need to watch that go. Yeah, it's gonna be very slow. It's gonna be very slow. Can I warp this actually? There we go. Now we can see it. They also had a backpack and everything like you wanted. Thank you, 𝐏𝐫𝐸𝐚𝐻. Sorry, 𝐏𝐫𝐸𝐚𝐻. Thank you, bro. Doop, I'm gonna slow this down now. Come on. Come on, get me on that perfect line. That perfect line. That perfect line. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. Every time I look at the orbital trajectories in Principia, I want to head dive from 3rd floor. It's not that bad. It's not that bad, actually. Dare I say it's easier than the base game. Dare I say it's easier. It's actually not that bad. Once you figure out what you're doing, it's actually not that bad. That is not the same trajectory, though. Oh my god, I actually just had a heart attack. I actually just had a heart attack, though, bro. Oi. 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 Let me point towards the sun real quick. I'm just curious. Just want to get its battery up. Because I'm gonna... Wait, why have we still got Delta V? Wait, it cancelled the burn when we still had Delta... Oh, we have another ignition. Hold up. Wait, why did that cancel? Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. Okay. Look at your wife. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. Don't pass away, Unk. Okay, bro. Okay. What? Why did everyone... What? Like, bro, where did this even start from? Why did everyone start calling me an Unk, bro? Like, I ain't even an Unk. I'm nowhere near an Unk age, man. I'm sure there's some people... Actually, I know there is someone that was in stream earlier that is old enough to be an Unk, bro. Like, you would think he was an antique. Wait, is that going the wrong way? Maybe it's minus? Wait. Oh, it needs to go this way. Hi, what? This needs to go up? Huh? Why is that costing us so much more Delta V now? Okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah, I don't know why it messed up. It's still going to cost us more Delta V than what we were going to use. That's crazy. But good thing we have extra Delta V, am I right? It's like I planned for it. Burn closer to Mars, I think it saves Delta V. Does it? No, but I haven't got that much in this stage. I've only got... Oh, I only got 185 on this stage. Because we're out of alignment with Mars, just doing mid-course. Alright. Alright. Alright, I'll listen to you. I'll listen to you. So, let's create a new flight plan then. So, closer to Mars then, right? Let's say, like, round here. Bro, why did it switch my perspective? Tell me back! Go back, I want to be monkey! My game's frozen. Okay, 200 days. I am. What I'm going to do then is I'm going to separate this. Let's spin it a tiny bit. Bam. Insufficient avionics. No, don't tell me. I thought I gave it... I did not give it avionics. I did give it avionics. Okay, but like we can pretend, I guess. We can pretend. Yeah. Let's yeah. We can pretend. Yeah. Wait, so which way does it go? No, that's the wrong way. Huh? Okay, maybe not prograde. Maybe we just need normal. No. But I don't know, bro. I think it was cheaper to do it. I think a straight cap there. Yeah, that's too expensive. Let's try further back. We'll go like here. I think you're capping on that one, but might be real. That's still costing us like 1,000. Yeah, it's still requiring a lot more than what it would have cost. Hang on, let me optimize this. No, screw it. I'm gonna try optimization. Optimize. Go on. Ah, so much easier. Yeah, that's gonna cost us more though. I got it down to like 300. It's gonna cost us an extra 100. Damn. But we would have 1,700 in this stage anyway. What we need to do is just add avionics to this. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, at least we know it works. At least we know it works, I guess. There's no way I can get this to point round to its burn, because I have no control over... Look at the chat, Unk, but I'm not an Unk. But at least we know it works, and the engine works. We just need better avionics. So I need to add avionics now. I'm going to do that in a second. Whoa, that is a photo. Also, notice how our probes are starting to turn out like probes, you know? Like deep interstellar probes, you know? It's starting to turn out like them. It looks good. Wow, look at that. That is a photo and a half right there. Wait, maybe if I get rid of, like, the probe. If I get rid of the probe. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's a good photo, no? That's nice. And then I scroll this out. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Whoa! Stretch it out. Oh my god, look all the space junk. Holy shoot. Look at all the space junk. Kessler syndrome, be real. We've got Freddie Mercury down there. There's a lot of long ding dongs, eh? Quite a lot of long ding dongs. Pickletons. Beautiful. Right, I'm going to end the stream here. I might just end it on this screen because it looks way better to end it on this. So I hope you all have an amazing day, an amazing afternoon, evening, yada yada yada, morning, whatnot. See you guys, and goodbye.